Are we supposed to go to the tree? Call up the memory of Mary Ann's argument on the dock. Oh, dock. It's still beautiful. It's so, so beautiful. What is the memory gonna show us?
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
Now they both genuinely do want to know. They feel ready.
Let's try and remember who Mary Ann was arguing with.
Hey, maybe we're standing on top of the memory. Okay, there we go. Are we ready for this?
Almost. Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Of course.
Yeah, she
Of course!
That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Mary Ann and Tom?
I know.
Yep.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
He's gonna show up and kill you. This is not how you do this. Oh, but it was Tom! Ah, it was Tom!
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better.
Wait.
I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
This is such a bad idea.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Mary Ann?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone.
Spare?
You would have starved
We're your
out here
children.
for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially, but I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
Handouts? Both of these things are things that I want to say.
You were here that night. You saw Mary Ann and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment.
Your best
but
moment?
She threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Wait, are there memories? Why is it twinkling? Here, do this first.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
Yes.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Wait, how do I... Ooh, about Marianne.
Hey,
There we go.
you hearing me?
Yep. Sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Allie. I'd rather not think about it.
No, we have to talk more.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah. He's just a fucking
Just get him
kid.
arrested.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made. One way or another.
I mean, I already picked... Oh, you have to make this right.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
How?
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Ugh.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know.
Oh, Tessa doesn't know.
Kill her.
Tessa already
It's all about
knows,
Tessa?
Tom.
Okay.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything.
Why would she?
Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And
I just
maybe
want to watch
Marianne
him
would
melt
get-
in front of us.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
You preyed on her or you abandoned her? I mean, both. First abandoned.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up!
I didn't have a choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman.
Oh, gosh.
And she'd been so many places and done so many things.
You are delusional.
The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than
You
the
didn't
three
love
of us.
her.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign.
Obviously. Obviously.
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Not that worried.
Why do they do it?
Hey, what?
Do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault. It's his fault. danger. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh man, memory is such a bad thing. No one remembered that night correctly.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Tyler, listen to Tyler.
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
I mean, Michael likes him, okay?
Touch her.
Yeah, get out of here with that.
You know I'm right.
I don't care what you say.
Get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please think twice before making any rash decisions.
No.
There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back! Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you?
No.
Did you?
What if he's right?
No, Allison.
I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Oh no. I'm gonna be faced with the decision. I don't think she was gonna kill Tyler, but I've also been trying to always choose my twin's side. The twin points. Oh, what am I gonna choose? Like, I can't side with Tom, but I also don't think the mom was trying to kill him ever.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible.
Okay.
Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah.
I think
You
they
need to start
believe in their
dealing,
mother.
Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I don't think she tried to kill him.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I hate to say it's Tom's version, though. How can I believe Tom?
I'm going to kill you!
I just don't think she ever said that to him.
I'm gonna hurt you.
I just hate to say that Tom is the right one and that they're the wrong ones, and like his truth, what he believes. I hate to say I don't believe him. I hate that. But I also don't think the mom ever would have tried to kill them. Unless she thought
I'm gonna hurt you.
it wasn't him or something like that, and they haven't presented me with that. If they didn't call it Tom's version of the story right here, I would go with Marianne. I really would go with Marianne right here. If they didn't call it Tom's version. Calling it Tom's version really makes me sway against it. I don't think, like, it's not about believing Tyler or believing Tom. At this point, it's about thinking Marianne never would have killed her children. I really don't think she would have. I'm gonna have to go with Tom's side, even though I hate that. I hate I'm going with Tom's side. But I truly can't say I believe that Marianne threatened Tyler. I can't. That's not... I'm going with Marianne did not threaten Tyler.
I'm gonna hurt you. No, please. No, don't do this.
I hope I didn't screw up their relationship.
Allison, this isn't what... She was going to kill herself. Just herself.
Yeah,
You interrupted her and
that's what I've thought for a while.
we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us.
Yeah, it was
her
planned.
way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
Just an awful, awful tragedy that night. Ugh.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
do you
the day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
I think at the end, in some endings, they don't choose to keep the voice. Oh, it's so sad. Such a sad story. Oh, but so good. So good. Oh, I really loved that. Yay! I feel like that was a happy ending for such a sad story, but like a bittersweet ending because we discovered the truth. I mean, I feel that's the truth. I think that's 100% the like the good ending and the truth ending. Okay, 6 months later. Yeah, how did it all turn out? What damage did we cause in these lives? Oh. Haircut.
One last look. I'm good to go.
So it took 6 months. Oh, it's not over. We're playing.
Hey,
I
it's
didn't
me.
expect this. I thought we were getting a
House is
montage.
empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave 'em at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
Tom. Heard what about Tom?
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
I want to talk about Tom.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Yes, he lost.
I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass.
What about Michael?
Karma's a bitch. How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries.
Michael.
Still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome.
All right, gotta go. Gotta talk to Michael.
Okay.
Oh, he's
I'm gonna
offline.
head out now.
Must be relieved to finally be done with that place,
I'm
no
gonna take
doubt.
one
If
last look
traffic's
through the
not too
house and
bad.
then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible.
I should be back at our place around.
Love
Our
you,
place!
Love you.
Our place! I'm making that biscuit thing you like. You make biscuit things that we like. Yay! Cake. So there's a world where we didn't take the laptop. Most wanted escapes. Oh, it's it's the bandit. The raccoon escaped. Aww. Hey, goblins. Gordon Townies, you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix what needs to be fixed, but there was nobody home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Anyway, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things. He's still fixing things. Oh, and I'm sorry for acting like the stupid ass I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late. For an old bear like me, not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Sam. Sam. Why are you leaving all the... Yeah, take this. Why is this stuff still here? Can I take everything? Trash.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
I am writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I will soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone, and to carry it out on my own as well. I am sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question with the prompting of the Spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, there is still something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I have never found the strength to confront my husband, I have never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering. And I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about the truth is the peace it brings to your life. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life, something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other. always in his steps. Tessa. Wow.
Sucks to suck, Thomas.
Very lost. Okay. I think that is everything. But this game... Hold on, we gotta check the mom's room. Send picture to Allison. Okay. Well, goodbye. Cute. Don't leave the house with the window open. Hoping that's everything and you didn't leave something upstairs.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room.
Okay, we'll do it again.
Goodbye.
Send another picture to Allison.
Man on the moon?
Tessa kind of sucks still. Yeah, I mean, again, it's like, it's not black and white, but she does kind of suck. I won't say she's 100% bad, but, she's definitely not a good person.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Sam should have just bought the house. He probably doesn't want that, though. It's probably too sad. Oh, goblins! Cute. Okay, and now tell me why 2 is just about, like, the twins having a good time, right? Okay. I think I'm good with the house. Oh, what was this? Leave the house for good. Salmon.
Aw, dreamy sigh.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute! This is that thing I was telling you about. See you there. Look.
Aw, dreamy sigh.
Oh, he went to JCE. Ah, that picture is so cute. I wonder if Max took it. Moose! Stuffed animal survives. Okay. All right, we'll leave the house for good. I hope one of my decisions did not impact his haircut choice.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
Vibe Alaska. I like to think it says Vibe. Oh, we're leaving the house for good. But, you know, it's
Hey, Aaron. It's Ty.
full of our
Tyler
memories.
Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweight, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember.
Oh, good. That's great.
Anyway, Give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Twins for life, lock up and go, achievements. We got twins for life, and there's the credits. Oh, so good. I loved it. I loved it so much. I loved uncovering the past. I loved the twin connection. I loved everything about it, really. I loved everyone being so just layered. No one truly being like good or bad. The mom having so much depth to her. Such a good character, the mom. Oh, I loved it. Ugh, it was so fun to go through all of this. I absolutely loved it. I'm so happy that I got to share this with you guys. This was so good. My gut at first was either Tom or Eddie, but I liked talking to you about the guy on the boat. Just Tom really pulled me because he's a politician. I really thought they were gonna go with the politician. We did see the boat dude. He was getting in trouble. We could tell from the beginning that he wasn't a good guy, and we were right. But it ended up, yeah, kind of being a gag. Oh, but it was so good. Okay. I can't wait to see what the choices impacted at the end. They're gonna show us all of the choices we made. I can't wait. Especially like the ones that kind of go throughout chapters 1, 2, and 3, and then at the end impact the ending we get. Because I really think if you don't make certain choices, the twins decide not to have their voice anymore. I'm pretty sure that's going to be one of the endings. And then obviously what happens if you side with technically Tyler at the end and say Marianne did try to kill him. I'm sad we didn't get our lunch with Dee. Marianne has special status. She was troubled, but couldn't help but love her. I agree. I couldn't help but love her too. She had a lot going on, and all of that is so hard to deal with. And it's not like she had no one. She did have people that she could lean on. It just wasn't what she needed at all. It was too hard. They included him cutting his hair, and the haircut when they were kids was a huge plot point. It has to be a reference. It has to be. So Tyler closes the story. Tyler's talking to someone to get help. Tyler has Michael. Allison did go on to do what she wanted to do, but there should be more. I agree. There should be a little bit more for Allison. She was suffering so much. The beginning of this episode was crazy. I thought, like, Allison seemed so different. I thought we were in a totally different part of the story. Okay. Allison was grateful they completed Marianne's puzzle. 16% forced the chest open? Who would do that? Come on. Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony. Yeah, so most people went with Tom. If they had chosen any different wording, it would have been such an easy choice. But the wording threw me off. Yeah, this one, the choice at the end wasn't quite as gut-wrenching as some of the other choices that we get at the end of like Life is Strange games, which I won't spoil, but play them. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. Okay, only 4% let go of their voice. Wow. 96% like pretty much got the twin bond thing, and we're holding on to the twin bond thing, I feel like, through most of the game. Eddie remained in the dark about Allison's responsibility. 66% confessed the truth. I just still like didn't want the truth getting out after all this time. Yeah, I didn't confess. Sam felt understood by Allison. Oh, 71% listened to Sam's story. 29% confronted Sam with his addiction. Oh, wow. It can't be one or the other? I mean, it's one or the other. It can't be both? Michael felt closer to Tyler. 67% kissed Michael. Thank goodness. Nice. I like it. Oh, I like our choices. All of the VAs did do an amazing job. I loved it. Fantastic performances. you or anyone you know are struggling with suicidal thoughts or experiencing emotional crisis, you can find help using these resources. You matter and we need you in the world. Aw. It's true. That's it. That's the game. Exit game, I guess. All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I loved Tell Me Why. It was so good.